In this video, I'm going to give you a crash course on everything about Twitter, and it's only going to be 5 minutes long, so I better get to it right now.
So diving straight into this video we are. And first up, what actually is Twitter? Well, Twitter is a real-time information sharing network where we all get the opportunity to stay up to date with information, share our own information quickly and easily around the world. About 90% of Twitter, though, is on a mobile device. So it's very much in the palm of our hand, short, sharp, quick information. Another way I've heard Twitter be described as it's an opportunity for us to break our own news quickly and easily, just as we would like sending a text message. That's how simple it can be to use Twitter. And for all the quick little tips and information that I give you in this video, I will put a link to my full video description on how to use all of those tips as well. So you can go to the description if you want to watch the longer versions of all of these tips. So the first thing you want to do on Twitter once you've logged in and created an account is you want to set up and optimize your profile. If you want to adding a cover image or a banner image here, you're wanting to add your profile image here or your business logo, you then need to decide on what your Twitter channel name is as well. That will be your channel name. The more important of these, though, is your username. The username can only be unique to yourself. Think of it a little bit like an email address or a telephone number. That's the one that has to be unique to yourself and can only be 15 characters long. Then you want to utilize the bio section or set up some information in the bio section, 160 characters. You might want to add a link to your website or a landing page. And then equally, you might want to pin a tweet right to the top of your profile. So they are the best practices in regard to setting up your Twitter profile. And then next step is you want to actually start following other people. They may be business people, politicians, sports persons, influencers, you name it. There is literally 300, 400 million people now on Twitter. So you want to hit that button to start following them. Then you can stay up to date with what they're tweeting about. And it's really easy to start following business owners or brands or people. As you're scrolling through your news feed, just hover over them and up will pop like this one here, and you just click the follow button and then you start following them. And then the next step you want to start doing is actually start engaging by liking and commenting and retweeting or sharing other people's information or other tweets. That's what Twitter is all about: engaging, liking, commenting, and staying up to date with information around the world. And as your confidence grows on Twitter, you might want to start posting or tweeting yourself. So click the blue button, up will pop the box, and maybe ask a question or post some business information or just whatever takes your fancy. Something as simple as this: what's been your favorite moment of the 2020 Tokyo Olympics so far? And I've added some hashtags. Click the blue button for tweet. And there it is. That's how simple it is there. That's how quickly and easily I was able to tweet 6 seconds ago. Just remembering when you are posting on Twitter, 280 character space is maximum. You can add a video and an image as well, but they do take up character spaces as well. Short, sharp, quick information. That's what Twitter is all about. And remember, whenever you're posting on Twitter, always add hashtags. That's how people will find you on Twitter. Twitter is a giant database and a search engine, and by utilizing the hashtags like in this post here from 7 Olympics, they've got them hashtags down there. That's how people will start finding your content. And people find that content by going to the search bar like I have up the top, 2020 Tokyo Olympics, and there will literally be hundreds, thousands, millions of tweets with the hashtag Tokyo 2020, that type of thing. So you're always wanting to be utilizing the hashtags. Equally, if you're looking for something, just go to the search bar and type in what you're looking for, just as what we do on a Google search. And next, you may want to start retweeting. Retweeting is like forwarding an email. We would click the retweet button here. We can either retweet that particular post in full, or you can actually click quote and you can add your thoughts to it as well. This is how simple it is to retweet. So there we go, a crash course in Twitter in about 5 minutes. All of those simple tips and information, I will put the longer video linked in the description below, and you can watch more of those videos for a more in-depth tutorial on how to do all of those simple tips.